town in the United States.
You guys remember Harrison, where fucking Ku Klux Klan is headquartered? So I guess a bunch of Asian dudes went there, like Asians from Canada went there, and they were like, we're gonna go to Arkansas and we're gonna figure it out for ourselves. I mean, before I even start watching this, I'm just gonna straight up say this, okay? First of all, this kind of editing immediately, I'm like, he's doing the Casey Neistat vlog thing. I don't know what the conclusion of this video is going to be, but I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, okay?
In the United States.
Right?
Gabagool.
Just right from the jump. If you're doing like the Casey Neistat style fucking editing,
Oh shit, people look at us. Yo, people look at us in the car.
Are you sure?
Weird. Oh, yo, we stand out so much with this like blue hair, blonde hair. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're probably the only Asians in this town.
Just kind of see? Yeah.
You what? Is he looking at us? Huh? Yeah, he's looking at us. He's looking at us. He's angry.
You might be wondering, what the hell are we doing in a place like this? Honestly, we're just curious. There was a video.
Oh God, Just Curious Andy's dead. Fucking Just Curious Andy's dead. Okay.
Video that went viral a year ago claiming Harrison to be the most racist town in America. And as 3 Asian Americans, we wanted to find out for ourselves, how do they view Asian people here? Are we going to be discriminated against? Will we get attacked? So today we're going to see what life is really like as Asians in America's most racist town.
Yo. That guy had a gun on him. Yo, that guy, I saw
the gun.
You actually had a gun on him? Yeah, I saw the gun. It was a holster. Holy shit. Open carry and concealed carry. Should we get out of here?
Like get out of the car. Or
Yo,
get out
we
of
gotta
buy groceries, man. All right, let's go.
Wait, are they Canadian? Because someone said they were Canadian, right? Or are they Americans? Like, where are they from originally? There's so many hate crimes on Asians during the Stop Hate Asian movie, and we were curious that it would be like to visit the... They are Canadian. They said they're Asian Americans. Yeah, I mean, I think Canada is also America, so that's why, like, they say that they're Asian American. No one says that they're Asian Canadian. Chatters. That's like, God, just Amerifats in the chat, dude, being so Americentric.
Now this is our first stop, Walmart. And let me tell you, this is no ordinary.
Guys, we already fucking, listen, we already established when Felix was here that Canada is a state, okay? It's the cool state, but it's an American state. Like, we already established this.
Walmart. Last year at this exact place, this happened.
I would ask you to leave. Exactly what I'm saying is exactly what they would ask me to do.
Pardon? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I have a hypothesis. Is that...
Dude, that was pretty funny. Y'all ain't from around here, huh? And he's like, what? He's like, please put your mask on, sir. I love that it started off like he was about to do a hate crime, and he's like, no, sir, please put your mask on. You're putting other people at risk. You're putting lives at risk. We take COVID very seriously here, sir. I love that. That's awesome. Like, I thought that it was gonna go to a very different place.
They're asking us to wear masks. There's people that got in with that one. I'm just saying. And they asked us to wear masks specifically? Because the people right after us, they didn't even like budge an eye.
See, that guy's not wearing a mask.
Very interesting.
So we walked around for like half an hour, and to be honest, there was quite a bit of staring.
But what do you expect when your forehead looks like this? But all jokes aside, it got a little bit uncomfortable at times.
My granddaughter, she's 26, loves Saturday. She said she's gonna go to Saturday.
Yes! Dude, I love Americans so much, dude. I fucking love, like, this person. is the least racist person there, okay? And you know she's talking about K-pop. You know she's not talking about Chinese people specifically. You know for a fucking fact that this lady's a granddaughter is 100% a K-pop stan, okay? And that's what she's referencing here, okay? There's no shot.
I want to hug you. This I like this
Pardon?
one.
Oh, you
Get
want this
over
one?
here.
Oh,
Get
okay.
over
I want this one.
My granddaughter's 26 and she wants to go to China. She wants to bring her Chinaman. Anyway, she loves Chinaman people. She watches the videos on what you call it, animated. She loves them.
Okay, that was probably one of the most uncomfortable experiences ever.
So for lunch, we decided to go eat somewhere where we felt a little...
What is automated? What is she saying? Oh, she means anime. Oh my God, I think she means anime, dude. Oh my God. Oh, I love that video. That was awesome. Okay, this video is great.
From the tyranny of top of the
You know, what do you call him? Automated? My granddaughter. Also, let me tell you something, Grandma. There are certain types of ideas that you should not allow to manifest. And animated is one of those ideas, okay? If your fucking 26-year-old granddaughter is a filthy little degenerate weeb, you need to nip that shit right in the bud, okay? You need to stop that. Dead in its fucking tracks. Let's keep going.
more at home. This place called Dragon King, which happens to be the only Chinese restaurant in town.
Fish tank is 100% Chinese.
Oh, fish tank, fish tank. 你是中国人吗？是。哇，好，你好。你好，这里有中国人。好，那我们可以要一个宫保鸡丁，还有一个 Chinese vegetable, mixed Chinese vegetable. 好，谢谢。Okay, food is here.
Does it look authentic?
Okay, I'm gonna taste it.
Is it authentic?
No, this is good. This is pretty good.
It's so supple and delicious.
你们专门从那个加拿大多伦多过来
真的
那怎么会来这个地方呢？
网上我们看见了一个视频，然后这视频说这个地方
总是会歧视别人。
我在这里很多年了，我们没有看见，
一点问题都没有。
我没有感觉到，
没有感觉到
至少这里我们没有，可能大城市会有一些，但是我们这个小城市没有发现。
Okay, something isn't adding up here. Just an hour ago, we were literally heckled in a Walmart parking lot and called Chinamen. And now this Chinese lady who's been here her entire life is telling us she's never experienced racism in Harrison.
至少这里我们没有。
I mean, does this sound really racist to Asians? Or are we just misinterpreting the people?
We gotta find out.
I don't know if they know this, but and this might come as a
Was that
surprise.
an ad on my screen? Chat hold me.
But Asian people are not black. Now, you can be black and Asian. But the reason why that kid was getting fucking heckled, of course, he was white. But the reason why that kid was getting, like, fucking screamed at was because he was holding up a BLM sign. Because he was saying that, you know, Black Lives Matter. Which is, of course, entirely different than, like, you know, being an Asian person. Which you'll still experience racism as they are already. Let's keep going.
So after lunch, we decided to continue our journey into the heart of downtown Harrison to see if anything would happen there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, this is a great take, actually. Well, if you're black and Asian, you're black in the South. Exactly. There you go. That's actually pretty good. That's it. That's a great take. Exactly. Like, you can be black and Asian, but you're still black in the South.
Oh, shit, fuck, What's like the fun things to do in Harrison? When you're here?
Pretty much nothing. Yeah, it's pretty boring.
Okay. You guys want to hang out?
Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay, but that's weird as fuck. Why would they want to hang out with random dudes like that with the fucking cameras? Like, no.
Okay, so we didn't experience any racism, but it did seem like nobody wanted to hang with us.
Yeah, because you're random people walking up to other random people. Like, you're the weird one there. What the fuck? They should have just, like, stood in one place, dude. They should have stood in one place and just, like, waited for racism to happen to them or something. These motherfuckers think this is Canada, bro. They're just like rolling up on random people and be like, hey, you want to hang out? Like, no, dude, it's America. Like,
every hour, and now
they don't do that shit here.
60 seconds ad break.
Well, that was until we met this guy.
I was wondering if there's a basketball court nearby.
Are y'all gonna play?
Yeah, I was wondering if you want to play. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. From Toronto. You ever see Canadians here?
Oh, what's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? They are literally Canadian. I was right. Fuck you, chat.
I mean, it's the wrong way, not Chinese Canadians.
Is it random seeing us as like Asian people here? There's a lot of
No,
Asian people here.
no, really? No, it's not. Yeah, there's all types of people.
Internet's telling us some weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that's the internet.
Get ready for the most epic ball game ever.
Damn, dude. At least they still have that fucking single rim shit. I can't believe this has to be like a nicer part of this has to be a nicer part of town, because like court works, lawn mown, you know what I mean? Like they've like unlocked it, not double rim. That's a single rim. That's huge. I mean, I guess the backboard is like kind of small, or the fucking lawn has been mowed. Lawn mown. They got like tennis facilities and shit there.
Oh, come on.
There's a net.
Okay, anyways, we headed over to the flea market after ball, and that was when Edward received a call from his mom.
Mommy. 係啊，琴日到咗啦。係啊，對唔住。啊，係，梗係唔係啦。
And while Edward was on the phone, a car pulled up next to us.
It's America. Speak English.
Actually, the exact opposite happened.
Do you all speak Chinese?
Yeah, we do.
Ni hao ma.
Oh!
I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. He was like, no way. He's like as southern as they get, like ever. So I was like, you're playing. You're just making stuff up. And he's like, I'm for real. I'm like, all right, then drive around. He's like, okay then. We have a
What the
bad rap
fuck?
here.
Yeah.
But
Bro, yeah. They're doing drive-by kisses at and fucking
Thanks for the news.
they're like doing drive-by this is how the South is. Or they just do drive-by kindness, you know what I mean?
most of us are like that.
Most of you have been nice here.
Yeah, that's good. Anyway.
All right. Have a great one. Thank you. Thank you.
Saying hi.
Yeah. Nice meeting you guys.
再见.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, this was absolutely insane. We spent the whole afternoon here in downtown talking to locals, playing basketball, and we even spoke Chinese out loud in public. And not only do we experience no discrimination, people here welcomed us with open arms. But we still had one final stop.
Just to be honest, like, I really don't want to go to the bar.
You don't want to go to the bar?
If people get drunk, what do you think is going to happen?
About 2 days before we arrived here, we heard on the news that a drunk firefighter assaulted an Asian man, threatening to kill him and his people, right here in Arkansas.
I spoke English perfectly towards him, and I said, leave me alone. I don't want no trouble.
God damn, that's the fucking, that's like third generation. He's like, hey, I said to him, yee, you know, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Walking towards me and say,
like that man is from Arkansas. Okay, that's a Arkansas man right there.
Your kind of people is not supposed to be here. I'm gonna kill you and kill your kind of people.
And despite how kind and welcoming everyone was, maybe we were just lucky. If there was anywhere where we would encounter racism in this town, it would be right here. We were pretty nervous going in.
Are you sure you guys want to go in?
Huh? And just as we were about to enter, we heard somebody say, "What's the best way to learn Mandarin as a Cantonese speaker?"
I'm kidding, they didn't. We'll get back to the video really shortly, but this is a very important announcement for all Cantonese speakers that I had to make. It's about a program we made called the Canto to Mandarin Blueprint that helps Cantonese speakers become
we felt
Mandarin in just 6 weeks. Okay, now back to the bar.
I can't believe that they would just like add a fat segue like that, especially at top of the hour. You know what I mean? Like, where there's a 60-second ad break on this broadcast as well. And, you know, It's okay though, because at least you can avoid the ads. You can avoid the ads by subscribing if you want to for $4 because it's 20% off right now for September. You can also subscribe for free if you have a Twitch Prime. You can use an ad block or a VPN. But Twitch Prime is free as long as you have an Amazon Prime account that you can connect to your Twitch account that you stole from your parents or someone. Thank you, BGSX, for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Here's a 1 minute ad break now.
The bar was absolutely packed that night, so we ended up getting seated in the corner away from everyone else.
Thank you, Parallel Manual, for the 15 subs.
And to be honest, we felt like outsiders. Growing up, we were pretty sheltered from racism. Our friend group was Asian, we went to a majority Asian high school, and lived our entire life in this Asian bubble. And because of that, we always found it difficult connecting with other races.
Bro, BNO News is not reliable, man. Don't send me that. We'll look at that if there's like a reliable thing.
And being here in a town like Harrison, where it's 96% Caucasian, we definitely felt like we didn't belong. People here didn't mind us, but we felt they didn't want us here either. I mean, sure, everyone was nice to us on the outside, but what did they really think of us?
Yeah. How's it going so far? Pretty good. I saw some people post on Facebook talking about you guys. Really?
So there's a couple things I gotta point out here, okay? And this is something that I like bring up all the fucking time, and you guys already know this because like a lot of you also live in the fucking South. Okay? It's not every single person that's going to be fucking racist in the South. Okay? Like clearly there are leftists, communists, fucking progressive people, liberals in the South as well. Okay? So if you go to like a bar or something like that and you encounter like nice people, you're like, okay, well that's like, you know, there's some fucking nice people out here. He's like, well, of course there are, dude. It's a fucking city. Like, what do you mean? Like, what did you think? Like you were gonna walk in there, you were gonna fucking step foot outside of the airport and everyone's like start fucking screaming at you with like hateful slurs and shit? You know what I mean? Like, of course not. Of course not. The idea of blue states and red states really perpetuates this. Like, there are a million conservatives in Cali too. Yeah, exactly, dude. There are like 6 million people that voted for Donald Trump in California. There are racist ass liberals too. Like, there's hella racist people in California. There's more racist people in California. Okay, not per capita, but there are more racist people in California than the entirety of Arkansas. Okay, there's just more people in California. Body found where Gabby Petito searched underwear in Wyoming. No confirmation of identity yet. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Breaking news. All right. We'll get to that after this.
Yeah. You guys came down, you saw this stuff about Harrison over the last few years. Yeah. You get on Google and you type in the most racist town in America. Yeah. It's Harrison. Pop up. Sadly, super sadly, yes, yeah. Honestly, I've been here, I've been out. It is a extreme hardback cover title of Harrison. That's not always true. No.
I mean, dude, even when he's trying to defend his town, he's like, it's not always true. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you listen. Like, that's it. There you go. That's the whole point. Like, even he is who is trying to defend his fucking town here is still like, it's still true, kind of. It's not always true. And no shit, of course.
Generations, yes, yeah. Okay. But I mean, it's a growing town. I don't see it staying that way for long. My name's Josh. Josh? Yeah.
He literally said, it's not the most racist town, but it's getting better. It's not always true, and it's going to change when the town grows. And that's like...
You too, guys. Enjoy the night.
No, he first came down, right? And then he pulled a chair in. I thought he was going to say something like, why are you guys filming? But he says, do you guys have a YouTube channel or something? And I was like, what? Yo, I thought we were in trouble. I am so shocked.
You won't believe what happened next.
What was that?
Are you guys new to town?
Yeah. We're actually new to town.
It's my birthday. You guys want to go up there and drink?
Well, sure, yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing anything. So yeah.
Well, let's go.
Okay, sure.
Now, we came here thinking that we get hated on, discriminated against, and even assaulted. Racism, evil, hatred. That's all we heard about this town coming in.
Bro, I am literally... this is the dumbest video I've ever watched. I mean, it was great, but... Like, what were you... Yeah, you went there for like fucking 5 minutes. Not everyone's gonna be racist, and then you're like shocked. Yeah, no shit, dude. Of course not everyone's fucking racist. What's wrong with you?
Mods.
Like... By the way, almost every single person that they interacted with that was not racist at all, understandably, was under the age of 30, which, you know, kind of an important little thing to mention there as well. And the only person that they showed that, like, talked to them, the only person that they showed that talked to them over the age of 30 was the grandma who was like, I love Chinamen. Like, so... You know, it was...
This is a town that got trashed, destroyed, and even given up on by the media. Everyone that came from here, even kids, were labeled as racists. And that was so far from our experience here as Asian Americans.
People think this is the most racist town, but it's not. There's, you know, plenty of culture around here. There's, you know, white, black, everybody like that.
And of course, there are some ignorant people out there. Whatever happened in that video is just one side of the story. But every story has two sides. And today was a reminder that there are also good people out there. And the actions of some individuals doesn't represent everyone.
I mean, even in that like most racist town in America video, there was like literally a kid that came up and was like, you know, it showed support. Of course, like of course there are going to be people that aren't. This is so stupid, dude. There's so many different parts of this where I'm like, okay, first of all, being Asian is different than being black, which is why I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, is why like the distinction is BIPOC distinction is like being made by some people that are like, oh, it's different, like black, indigenous, and people of color is different. Okay. They saw 0 black people in the entire video, but ultimately, okay,
they are treating them like
the time that like that other white dude with the fucking BLM sign was a time when like everyone was like fucking heated. Okay, that's when your racist ass attitudes are gonna be coming out as well. So there's like multiple different, like, you can't make a one-to-one comparison, and there's multiple different issues with this video if it is trying to make a comparison. Ultimately, though, the point that they're making is like, yeah, not everyone is racist in this fucking town. And no shit. Of course not everyone's going to be racist, dude. If that's what your opinion was, then you're nuts. Would have been a little different if they fucking held up a sign that says "Stop Asian Hate" on the side of a fucking street, though. I wonder what would happen then. By the way, in the OG video, the most racist town in America, the guy who posted Blur the Kid. Hey, I'm filming a YouTube video. Are you racist? Is this town racist? Most are going to try and behave. Yeah.
Hi,
Turkey Boy's Uncle Chatter found this video and is going off in the comments section. Hasan roasts insanely hateful chatter. Not so Hasanabi. Dude, just fucking block him, dude. What the fuck? This dude is like insane. I think he's not well. Like, his brain is not all right. And if you operate the Not So Hasanabi channel, just fucking block him and move on. This dude is like... Why are you pretending like that wasn't your thought at the beginning of the video. Who decide what topic will be on your main YouTube channel? My editors do. Race people here definitely exist, but I can think it can be blown slightly out of proportion sometimes by libs who ironically say things like we shouldn't care about the southern states. Yeah, I mean, that mentality is fucking idiotic. I talk about it all the goddamn time. It's probably the reason why I have so many fucking southern chatters in here. Like that, and also because like southern chatters are probably looking for a sense of community more than even like lib chatters living in like lib ass states, because they literally never encounter people that speak like I do
Just saying
in their lives and are like, what the fuck? This dude is just like saying things that I believe that I've never seen in my own personal immediate social circles. But I mean, I talk about that all the fucking time, and I get very annoyed with liberals who say shit like, you know, this sucks, you know, fuck the southern states, like let them die out and stuff like that. But yeah, a day in the life of the racist town video was all right. I mean, it was funny. There were funny parts.
Oh, holy shit, that was crazy. Did not expect that. But yeah,
but if your ultimate, you know, takeaways like, yeah, it's actually, there's two sides to every story. It's like, yeah, of course, there's gonna be non-racist people. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Guys, that was a day in the life of an Asian in America's most racist town, and honestly mind blown. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you guys want to see more, we are actually going to stay here for a couple days in this town and make more videos, so subscribe to see the other ones, and until next time.
I'm from Arkansas, less than 30 minutes from Harrison, and this video sucked.